My name is Jennifer Rhee. In my off time, I like to drink boba with my friends. I like to travel and make vlogs about my travels, and I also really like learning about myself and others through personality tools like the Enneagram and Myers-Briggs. I've been at this church for 8 years now. This church is my church because this is the church that I honestly believe God led me to after moving up here. It's the church where I encountered God in a lot of different ways, through people, at retreats, through sermons, through life group. And it's also my church because I think the people here, they just know me and they care about me, and it's like really apparent. I just feel supported here. So I currently serve as a vocalist on the worship team. I serve because music has always been really important to me, and in particular, I think I connect the best to God through worship. And so it's just kind of been a great privilege to be able to serve my church with this gift that I have, and I think I connect the best to God when I worship God with others in community. So that's been a real privilege and blessing. I think it makes a really big difference when you serve at a church versus when you don't. When I was a newcomer, I didn't fully feel like I was connected with anyone or everyone until I actually took that leap and started serving, and that's when I felt like I really belonged, and I got to know people at a deeper level, one-on-one and in smaller groups. So yeah, that's why I served. I really love how welcoming everyone is here at New Wave. I think this church in particular does a great job at being welcoming and being curious about each other and wanting to support each other and celebrate each other. As I've gotten older, I've seen my coworkers and other people in my life who are not Christian or don't go to this church. I've seen how hard it is for them to have a community that supports them, and I think, community is just really important as you get older, and I think that this church does a great job fulfilling one of the many calls that God calls us to, which is to put lonely people in families and in community. And I think this church does that really, really well. My name is Jennifer. I am New Wave.
On this episode, Jennifer shares her expertise on what the Enneagram is and how it can be beneficial to each person in learning more about themselves and how they interact with others.